So I wanted to explain a little bit about street missions, what they are. Kind of seems like a weird term, and it actually kind of is because I made it up years ago. So a street mission essentially is filling up a suitcase full of toiletries, clothes, and sometimes teddy bears. And for anybody who's going on an existing trip to a third world country, we promote visiting the poorest area of that country or that area that you're in and doing a street mission. So essentially you spend a little bit of time, you find kids who are on the streets who look like they need toys, you find their mothers who appreciate the toothbrushes, the deodorants, all the stuff that's actually really expensive for them to buy over there. So something as little as spending $50 to $100 at the dollar store on those items would cost so much more over there for them. So it's very appreciated. So I like to, the Karebear community likes to promote doing international street missions as well as local ones. So locally in Canada, I have had them in Toronto and Vancouver on Hastings, which is a very interesting spot. You have to be a little careful, it can be dangerous. So what we do is in the winter, when it starts getting cold, the weather starts changing, we buy a lot of blankets, again, from the dollar store. We buy blankets, socks, toques, scarves, really anything that keeps people warm on the streets. And we spend a bit of time, maybe a few hours, and we go around in a vehicle with a few people and we give them out. We distribute them to people who look like they need, a little extra something. And the amount of people who are so grateful and they smile, and it's so great for them to even see that other people are taking them into consideration, especially when, it gets so cold out. So if anybody has any upcoming trips to third world countries, please let me know, and I'll be sure to facilitate that, as I'd love to be able to obviously participate in all the street missions, but I don't have that many travel plans to third world countries coming up, and I love to get other people involved who normally wouldn't partake in something like that. So let me know and follow us on Instagram at the Karebear Community. Thanks, and be the change.